Hi everybody, and welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be going fishing in a few brand new spots that I've never fished at before in hopes of finding a fishing hotspot. As for our target species of fish, we're just going for pretty much whatever bites our hooks. As for the bait I'm going to be using in this video, I'm going to be using some normal standard worms, nothing too special. The reason I'm using them is because lots of different fish species bite worms. Like you might catch a bass on worms, you might catch bluegill, you might catch perch. You might catch all kinds of different stuff on worms. So that way we'll be able to learn like what types of species might be in the pond that we're fishing at. Although we're not targeting a specific species of fish, I do want to mention that around this time of year, lots of ponds get stocked with trout. So we are definitely hoping that we can catch some trout in this video. I don't think I've ever caught a trout in my life, which is kind of surprising because I've done a lot of fishing over the years. So I'm hoping that we might be able to catch some of those. But anyways, let's get into the action. So I'll send you guys to when we're at location number 1.
Keep reeling, going through that. You're out of.
Whoa, it's a big one. Nice. Oh, wow.
A bass. Oh, that's a big boy. I need to get my picture with that one.
Look at that guy.
I'm gonna need to get him unhooked so I can take pictures.
Oh, it says a little baby bluegill.
Bluegill. I was thinking of myself.
Got him. Bluegill, I think. Think of bluegill. Bluegill. All just small bluegills. Got one. It's on. Seems like a little bit better than the last one. Oh my gosh, this thing is small. How did I hook this thing? Did I hook it by the stomach? It's in its mouth, but it's like halfway inside of him. Okay, now it's straight. Got one. Small guy again. Got one. Ooh, this one's big. Feels decent.
There's a fish. No, there's a fish in there.
There is a fish in here.
Oh wait, this is not decent. No. Small guy again. We're walking over to spot number 2. This is the second lake that we've been at, but we're trying a spot at a different part of the lake because different parts of the lake might be better than other parts. So I'm gonna try right here. But for some reason, both of these ponds have been like really weedy. Like there's weeds everywhere. So that's been the biggest problem so far. Get too close, they probably don't do anything. Right here's that fishing spot. a new location of the pond. And I've not been very impressed with this pond. Oh, I had a bite right away. Only took like 30 seconds. And it looks like a good rocky area where there could be beds, so maybe this spot's decent. Cast it back out there. Maybe I'll get one. Oh, had a bite again. I just can't look into these guys. Oh, that was big. That took it fast. We just finished fishing. We didn't end up keeping any fish because we didn't have enough caught for a meal, so we just released them all. But we did learn a little bit about each of the ponds. I was most impressed with location number 1 because that's the spot that my brother caught that bass. And I was also impressed with it because there's a person fishing next to us who caught like 5 bass within 45 minutes. But we didn't have any bass fishing gear with us at the time, so we couldn't really go bass fishing. But we got lucky enough to catch one on just a worm. So at some point in the future, we're probably going to come back to location number 1, and we're probably going to do some bass fishing and maybe some more pan fishing. Even though we didn't catch any really big panfish in this video, it was a lot of small ones. It's always fun to just catch some fish. So that spot number 1 was probably the best spot that we discovered in this video. Even though we didn't find any amazing offshore pan fishing spots, it's pretty hard to find a good offshore pan fishing spot. It's a lot easier by a boat because you can go from spot to spot and look for that perfect spot. And when you're fishing from offshore, you can only fish in places that you can cast to, so it limits your options for where you can fish by a lot. Even though finding a great offshore fishing spot can be really hard, it's definitely possible. If you want to see me do some offshore fishing in some amazing spots that were loaded with fish, then you should check out this video and this video. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video, and thanks for watching.